We'll dive, of course, to the developing sports story this afternoon. The Springbok coach, Jacques Nienaber, naming 21 players with Rugby World Cup experience after revealing the defending champions squad of 33 for the upcoming World Cup in France. Nienaber's squad featuring a strong mix of experience and some of the best up-and-coming young players in the country. Newzroom Afrika sports editor Vaylen Kirtley at the live event, along with our sports reporter Yolulwe Qoshe. They're with a few of the Bok players. Good afternoon to you there. Vaylen, what are people saying about the squad?
Well, certainly excited about the mixture of experience and youth that we've seen Jacques Nienaber name as part of his 33-man squad to do duty for the country. One of those experienced players is a man that has already won a Rugby World Cup. That was back in 2019 at Malcolm Marx. How are you feeling at this moment?
Yeah, extremely happy, extremely excited. Obviously, it's always an honor to represent your country. Just extremely excited for the journey.
What did you make of the announcement, the team announcement? There was massive applause from the crowd that had gathered here. Were you expecting that?
No, I actually wasn't, to be honest. It was actually awesome. We were in the back there, and every time a player sort of walked out, everybody seemed excited and happy about it, which was really awesome. It's nice to have fans like that are excited to see the players, and yeah, it's awesome.
The only other nation that's managed to win a back-to-back World Cup has been New Zealand. Can the Springboks do it, and can they do it in France?
I'm obviously definitely going to back us. I don't want to speak too far ahead, but obviously I'm always backing us. We'll always give our best to try and represent our country the best that we can.
There's a number of players that will be making their World Cup debut. What is the kind of conversation that you're going to be having with them and the advice that you're going to be giving them?
I mean, I think they're all experienced players in the different leagues that they play in around the world, so I think they know what the pressure will be like. They've obviously played in big games in their careers as well. But yeah, there are a number of experienced guys and guys that have been to 2 or 3 World Cups already, and I think they would probably be more accurate in the advice that they can give.
Lovely stuff, Malcolm Marx. Thank you very much, and all the best of luck in France. The official send-off for the Springbok team is going to be on Saturday. There's going to be a massive function at OR Tambo International Airport, and there's going to be a couple of sponsorship engagements also for the team before they actually touch down. They're going to be based in Toulon, but I'm not alone. You mentioned Stephen Yolulwe is also here, so let's cross over to him because he's got 50 flag. Yolulwe?
Well, Vaylen, I saw you had one of the big boys from the forwards, Malcolm Marx, speaking to you. I had to switch it up a little bit. I've got one of the enforcers, I would say, from the backline, a nippy player, but likes to get himself into the nitty-gritties of players. Well, I've got scrum half Faf de Klerk. Faf, thank you so much for your time. Second World Cup for you this time around in France. How are you hoping it pans out? 2007, Webb Ellis Trophy was in our hands. Do you think you guys will be able to replicate this time around?
Yeah, we're hoping for that. We just need to win, and then that's the plan. So it's going to be a lot of hard work, and obviously we know it's not as easy as that, but we've got a lot of belief in this group, and I'm sure we can do it again.
And just coming out of the press conference, Coach Jacques Nienaber spoke to us about the options at 10. We now know, of course, that Andre Pollard did not make the team because of the injuries. There's talk that you will be the third choice fly-half cover. How are you feeling ahead of such a big task yourself?
No, I'm fine actually. I've obviously trained there a lot with the box and being in the squad, and also played at school and also after school, so I'm pretty comfortable there. I wouldn't say I'm the standing 10 for the box, but if they need me to do the job, I'll definitely try my best.
That might mean the kicking duties, whether you start at 10 or 9, will fall in your shoulders. Do you feel like you will be able to manhandle those type of responsibilities as well, and we see a good conversion rate for the team at the World Cup in France? Yeah,
I think I should be able to do that. I've kicked a lot and all over the world, and I've done it professionally, and now luckily a few test matches as well. So just going to do a bit more training and making sure that everything fires. But when we get there and I need to do it, I will be confident in what I need to do.
Thank you so much for your time. All the best heading to that World Cup, Faf de Klerk. Hope you make it a double.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you. Vaylen, that was Faf de Klerk. Back to you, Vaylen.
Thank you very much, Yolulwe. Well, speaking from one Rugby World Cup winner to another, and to the man that got a rousing applause, almost equitable to that which we saw for Captain Siya Kolisi Makazole Mapimpi. And we've heard the conversations happening since Saturday. Some people predicting that he wouldn't be a part of the Springbok team, but Makazole Mapimpi certainly was. What did you make of those conversations that you saw on social media? And in fact, did you even see them on social media? People saying that you weren't going to make the Springbok team.
Yeah, I did. I mean, we have phones every single time, and TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, people try to trade everything, Yeah, I did see, and I don't know what I can say about it,
Did it feel like sweet vindication when the coach said that you would be a part of the team, and when you came out and you heard the applause from South Africans so excited to see you a part of the Bok team once again?
First thing, I think it was hard for me to see people talking, not say bad about me, but saying just like I'm not going to make the World Cup, which is, I don't have a problem with people saying that, which is the social media that we all know what's going on about social media. At the same time, it was kind of quite hard with me. It was a couple of games that I have to play at the same time, so the focus was there, but at the same time, probably it's good to have a thick skin at the same time, which is kind of try to block the noise from the outside, try to focus what the coach is saying in the camp. I think it's very important for me. But it's something that I've been going through a lot since I was starting playing for the Springbok. I think there's a lot of things that I can mention, people talking about me, which is I don't have nothing wrong about people, which is good. But for me, the negativity that I get from the outside is something that make me feel stronger so that I can go forward. So I turn that to the good energy that I can do whatever I love in the field, and try to block the noise, listen to the coach, what the coach is saying. I mean, I think it's a good thing for the young guys that are growing up. They can feel the pressure that I'm feeling right now, and still keeping up the good work,
Yes. Well, we can feel that emotion, and we certainly can wish you all the best of luck. We can see it for Makazole Mapimpi. Thank you very much. Congratulations on making the Springbok team once again. Yolulwe?
All right, we'll have more, of course, from Vaylen and Yolulwe live from that event through the day and through the evening here on Newzroom Afrika, Channel 405. There will be, of course, more conversations around the makeup of the team, those who have been selected, and the injuries which have ruled out two of the people who helped to win the World Cup 4 years ago, the last time around.